Scorpio, listen closely. This transmission was never meant to reach the public, because what I'm about to reveal has been sealed, buried, and protected by ancient forces for over 800 years. There was a prophecy, whispered in the shadows of cathedrals, inscribed in forbidden scrolls. It warned of a soul so powerful, so fearless, that when awakened it would destroy every false structure on this earth. That soul was born under the sign of Scorpio. That soul is you. But they feared your rise, so they cast a soul-binding curse on your bloodline. A spiritual lockdown that dimmed your fire, distorted your path, and sabotaged your purpose. They told you it was anxiety, trauma, bad luck. It wasn't. It was a calculated, energetic war against your truth. But now, in July 2025, the final seal of this ancient curse is shattering. The destiny gate is unlocking. And once that gate opens, Scorpio, you will not just remember who you are, you will activate what they tried to erase. This isn't just another horoscope, this is soul recovery. It's time to reclaim the gifts you buried in other lifetimes. It's time to awaken the warrior you silenced to survive. It's time to break the curse and walk through the gate. So don't just watch this video, stay with me till the end. Because by the time we're done, you won't just know your power, you'll feel it return, fully, fiercely, forever. Let's travel back to the year 1225. In a hidden chamber beneath the Vatican, a prophecy was sealed under lock and blood. It spoke of a Scorpio-born soul, fierce, unbreakable, a soul who could pierce illusion, expose corruption, and collapse the shadow order from the inside out. A soul that could not be owned, caged, or silenced. And that soul was you. You were never meant to follow this world. You were meant to transform it. But they feared your light, not because it was loud, but because it was true. So the dark forces forged a 9-layer soul curse, a spiritual lockdown designed to dismantle you from the inside out. It passed through bloodlines. It disguised itself as trauma, depression, isolation. The symptoms? Sudden betrayal by lovers, friends, even family. Chronic exhaustion, no matter how much you rest being the black sheep. Misunderstood, judged, cast out, reaching success, only to watch it collapse overnight. Scorpio, this was not random. This was engineered sabotage to keep your destiny asleep, to keep you doubting your intuition, to keep you small when you were meant to lead. But here's the truth. This curse has a time limit, and July 2025 is when the expiration date hits. A rare planetary gate, one that hasn't opened in 800 years, is aligning to break the chain, shatter the programming, and restore your soul's original power code. This isn't just your freedom, this is the end of the spiritual war waged against your lineage. Scorpio, have you ever wondered why your life felt like a war zone? Why no matter how much you gave, you were abandoned? Why every victory was met with a sudden collapse? Why you always felt like you were swimming upstream while others coasted? It's not because you were cursed randomly, it's because you were chosen intentionally. You didn't come here for ease. You came here to burn karmic contracts, not just yours, but your entire bloodlines. You're not just human, you're a karmic purifier, a soul assassin sent to destroy what's false and rebuild what's divine. That's why you were thrown into false friendships, so you could learn to see behind the masks, soulmate betrayals, to activate your inner sovereignty, financial collapse, so money would never master you, moments where death felt closer than destiny, so you'd rise through fire instead of comfort. But here's the twist. Every betrayal was a portal. Every breakdown was a code. They weren't punishments, and they were preparations. Each one cracked your shell, until your true self, raw, fearless, unbreakable, could rise. And now that rise is here. Because starting in July, the cosmic grid will shift. A planetary force buried for centuries will begin to reactivate your dormant DNA. This isn't just a spiritual shift, it's cellular. Your entire being, physical, emotional, energetic, is aligning for a transformation so deep, you won't even recognize your old self. The universe didn't forget you, Scorpio. It refined you, and now your mission begins. Scorpio, listen closely, because between July 13th and July 22nd, a once-in-a-lifetime alignment is forming. A rare celestial triad, the Pluto-Moon-Saturn axis, is awakening. And this specific alignment hasn't occurred since the year 1225, the very same year the Scorpio soul curse was forged. This is not just a planetary shift. It's a dimensional portal, known to ancient mystics as the Destiny Gate. This gateway opens one time every 800 years, and it doesn't just open the skies, it opens your entire soul blueprint. It allows you to quantum jump from your wounded timeline into your activated mission path, but it only activates if you're paying attention. Are you noticing a sudden urge to cut ties with toxic friends, exes, or even family? Waking up at exactly 3:33 a.m. with a racing heart or electric thoughts? Experiencing powerful déjà vu moments that stop you in your tracks? Seeing symbols like snakes, phoenixes, or ravens again and again? These are not coincidences. These are soul codes, sacred markers that let your higher self know you're waking up. And once you see them, you can't go back, because those signs are confirmations that your soul is being summoned through the Destiny Gate. Scorpio, your spiritual mission isn't coming, it's here. And the universe isn't asking, it's activating. Will you walk through the gate or repeat the cycle? This time, it's different, because now you remember. Scorpio. As the curse begins to break, the shift won't feel gentle. It'll feel chaotic, like everything is falling apart. But that chaos is actually alignment in disguise. Here are the 3 undeniable signs that the 800-year curse is unraveling in real time, and your Destiny Gate is activating. Sign number 1, relationships are collapsing, people are ghosting, old friends are falling off. You're watching certain connections disintegrate without warning, and it hurts. But it's not rejection, it's redirection. They were karmic anchors, bound to your old energy. They can't follow you through the gate. Why? Because your soul tribe, your true spiritual allies, your divine mirrors, can only find you once the karmic noise is cleared. This is sacred subtraction, not loss. Sign number 2, money feels stuck, but ideas are flowing. Finances may feel tight, restricted, unpredictable. But out of nowhere, you're getting visions, creative urges, downloads at 2 a.m. That's not failure, that's your soul transitioning from survival mode to creation mode. The energy block wasn't just financial, it was ancestral debt, passed down through lifetimes. In July, the ledger is being cleared, and once it is, prosperity will pour in through the path of purpose. Sign number 3, you feel both lost and strangely lit up. One moment you feel like everything is dissolving, the next you're vibrating with mystical certainty. That's the paradox of prophecy. Your ego is confused, but your soul remembers everything. Stay present, stay grounded, because beneath the surface, the divine blueprint is already unfolding. Scorpio. When the curse breaks, the shift isn't just emotional, it's energetic, magnetic, and multidimensional. Lifetimes of spiritual resistance begin to dissolve, and in their place, 3 divine gifts awaken. Gifts you were always meant to embody. Gifts that turn your pain into purpose and your shadows into power. Gift number 1, quantum manifestation. Suddenly, things begin to move fast. Desires that once took months now appear within days. Why? Because the curse that blocked your root chakra, the center of stability, survival, and money, is finally cleared. Your energy field becomes charged with divine magnetism. It no longer sends out signals of fear or lack. Now it emits certainty, abundance, command. You don't chase, you attract. You don't hope, you create. This is not law of attraction fluff. This is soul-level creation. Gift number 2, soul recognition. As timelines realign, you'll begin to meet people who feel like instant family. There's a deep, wordless familiarity, a sense that you've known them for centuries. That's not imagination. That's your soul tribe returning. Mentors, partners, allies, all destined to cross your path in this window. They've been waiting for your energy to unlock, and now it has. Gift number 3, mission clarity. No more fog, no more confusion. You'll suddenly remember why you chose this lifetime. The distractions disappear. You'll feel a gravitational pull toward your next step. And this time, you'll take it with zero fear. Because you're not guessing anymore. You're walking in truth. The curse didn't just end, Scorpio. It activated your power. Scorpio. When the destiny gate opens, it doesn't knock twice. You must act with purpose. This isn't about waiting, watching, or wondering. This is about showing the universe, I'm ready. Because when you move with intention, the cosmos moves with you. Here's your 3-phase activation ritual for this once-in-800-year gateway. July 13th to 15th. Purge and purify, clear your physical space. Throw out anything that feels heavy, stagnant, or tied to your past identity. Burn bay leaves or white sage to cleanse the air around you. As the smoke rises, say aloud, I release the curse, I reclaim my fate. This tells the universe that you're cutting cords with timelines that no longer serve you. July 16 to 18. Write your reality. Grab a journal and write the version of your life you truly want. But don't speak in future tense. Write it as if it already exists. I wake up in peace. I live in purpose. Abundance flows to me. My mission is clear. These words reprogram your timeline. They rewrite the frequencies in your field. They send the signal. I'm ready to receive. July 19 to 22. Heart activation. At night, sit in silence. Place your right hand over your heart. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, then whisper, I accept the soul mission. I walk through the gate. This connects your heart to your highest path. Scorpio, do these steps, not just once, but with full energy. And you won't just unlock prosperity, you'll reactivate a power that's been sealed for centuries, and once it's open, there's no going back. Scorpio, after this July shift, nothing will look the same. And that's exactly the point. You've realigned your energy, you've broken generational bindings, you've stepped through a portal that most souls aren't ready to face. And now, get ready for a cosmic reshuffling. Things will begin to rearrange rapidly. But it's not chaos, it's divine orchestration. You may suddenly feel called to relocate across the city, across the country, or across the world. You may not understand why, but your soul does. The vibration of your new location is part of your mission. An old passion will reignite, something you buried, abandoned, or forgot. A childhood dream, a creative fire, a talent that was once dismissed. That spark, it's sacred. It's part of your divine blueprint. You'll receive messages in dreams, symbols, people, places. You might wake up in tears, or with visions that feel more real than your waking life. Don't ignore them. Write them down. Follow their lead. Because once you've stepped through the destiny gate, the universe reorganizes everything around your mission. The delays are gone. The fog is lifted. Now it's about alignment in motion. But you must remember, don't resist what's falling away. Don't cling to what's expired. Flow with the new. Trust the call. Even if it makes no logical sense, if it resonates in your soul, that's the confirmation. This is not just a new chapter, Scorpio. This is a new book, a new timeline, a new legacy, and you were born for it. So Scorpio, let this truth echo through your spirit. You were never cursed just to suffer. You were chosen to break what others couldn't even see. You weren't sent here to fit in. You were sent here to disrupt patterns, dissolve illusions, and rewrite ancestral timelines. The pain you've endured, It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Because only a soul forged in fire could carry a mission this powerful. Only a Scorpio, with unshakable intuition, bottomless depth, and a warrior heart, could hold the codes to shatter an 800-year curse. And now, that curse is trembling. Why? Because you finally remember who you are. Not the version the world shaped you into, but the one the universe designed you to be. You are not a victim of fate. You are a vessel of transformation. You are not broken. You are blessed with brutal clarity. Your suffering cracked open your perception. And now, your divine sight is returning. You don't just see life, you feel its blueprint, and that blueprint is calling you forward, now. In July, your destiny gate opens wide, not halfway, not conditionally, fully, boldly, permanently. And what lies beyond it isn't just a better version of your life. It's the true version, the one you wrote with the universe before you were even born. But this is the moment of choice, because while the gate is open, not everyone walks through it. Some ignore the signs, some cling to fear, some wait until it's too late. But not you. You feel it. You've always felt it. That inner pressure building for years. That sense that you're meant for something massive, mysterious, and sacred. Scorpio, this is it, hon. So now I leave you with this. You are not late. You are not lost. You are exactly where the universe needs you, in perfect divine alignment. If this message reached the part of your soul that can't be explained but deeply knows, if your heart feels lighter, your spine straighter, your breath deeper, then this wasn't just a video, this was your activation. And now, you must declare it. Comment below right now. I break the curse, I walk through the gate. Let the universe witness your yes. Let the algorithm amplify your intention. Let your soul tribe find you by vibration, not location. Because when you speak it, you anchor it. And if you're ready for the next transmission, the next prophecy, the next step on your mission path, then don't scroll, subscribe right now. Because the next download might be the one that fully unlocks your power, your purpose, your prophecy. And Scorpio, they tried to erase you from history, but they didn't realize you were written into destiny. And destiny always remembers its own.